here is Nevada Assemblywoman Michele Fiore, Republican, on KLS's 8's Politics Now program. And you'll note that in Nevada, I said that correctly, there is a strain of lunacy involving the Second Amendment, right? I mean, there you get a little bit of Clive and Bundy-ish out there, don't you, in that area? Here she is talking about just how, well, I don't know. You assess whether or not she's giving you good advice.
So, I mean, the BLM has definitely overreached. The spotlight was
Pause
put
it.
on Nevada.
We should tell you that the BLM is, of course, the Bureau of Land Management, and they're constantly overreaching. I mean, this is a real issue for no one except for ranchers who want to steal our property, the federal lands, and get it for free.
And it was not, I have to tell you, the BLM, from all of the incidences that I've researched on them, they are nothing more. They've turned into a bureaucrat agency of terrorism. They terrorize Americans.
First or Second Amendment right do we to point a weapon at a duly authorized law enforcement
okay,
officer
so
who's just out there doing
understand.
his job, right?
No, understand. We would never, ever, I would never, ever point my firearm at anyone, including an officer of the law, unless they pointed their firearm at me. Now, once you point your firearm at me, I'm sorry, then it becomes self-defense. So whether you're a stranger, a bad guy, or an officer, and you point your gun at me and you're going to shoot me, and I have to decide whether it's my life or your life, well, I choose
my life, she said. Now, of course, what she's probably referring to is that showdown with that guy up in Oregon, where the cops had surrounded the vehicle. They had reason to believe these guys had guns and were prepared to use them. They had their guns drawn, were pointing at the vehicle. The guy came out, decided, I don't even know if he had a gun at that point, but made like he was reaching for one. And according to Michele Fiore, you have a right to point your gun. You do. You also have a right at that point to catch a bullet. And the irony is, like, the privilege here. In many jurisdictions in this country, you don't even have a right, if you're a black guy, to just be there and not get shot if the cops pull a gun on you. But they're still up on this whole, they're living in this world where the Bureau of Land Management is a terrorist organization. Just unbelievable. And people are shocked that Donald Trump was nominated by the Republican Party. Unbelievable. Hi, I'm Sam Seder, and this is an Ann Coulter doll.
You should not be immigrating here. Yeah. Stay in your country and hate us.
For smart progressive talk and a little bit of this and even a little bit of that.
Mission accomplished.
Subscribe to our podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like us on Facebook to get some of our best video clips.